Our first storyteller is Lisa Nelson Haynes.
I'm not really sure if I need this. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. When my husband Eugene and I think about having the talk with our two kids when they were younger, we talked about it a lot. And we decided that it wasn't enough just to have a talk with our two children. We needed to include our entire village. And as parents of color, we know that the talk is not something that you just have once. As your kids grow and mature, change, it's an evolving conversation. Because from day one, people of color are socialized to understand their limitations in navigating this world with black or brown skin. Because at most times we're seen as threatening, or at the very least, as irritants. So, managing the talk is not a burden that we thought we should have to shoulder just with the two of us, especially when it came to raising our son Yannick. Yannick's squad from preschool to elementary and middle school included Sid, this little white boy, and Matthew, he's an Asian. The three of them together looked like one of those beautiful United Colors of Benetton eggs, right? But in 8th grade, they decided they were too cool for the school bus. And after school, sometimes they wanted to go and walk down and hang out on the South Street. And once my husband and I saw that was becoming a habit, we cautioned Yannick to be mindful of his behavior when he was hanging out there with them. And then I decided that why was I just cautioning Yannick, right? So one day I surprised them, rolled up to school as they were getting out. I said, come on, get in the car, let's go have some pizza, and I'll drop y'all off home. No questions asked, boys, they hungry, they gonna eat, right? They jump in the car, hey, she gonna treat us to pizza, the whole thing, great. Once they settled down though, cleared my throat and got to the nitty-gritty of this impromptu get-together. And I said, Sid, Matthew, do you know about the talk that black parents have with their kids? And they're sitting in the back seat. And I glanced back and they're like, but I could tell they weren't sure where I was going with this, right? So I said, what do you know about the talk that we have? And Yannick was sitting next to me in the front seat, and he was looking over me like, what are you up to? It's not just pizza, right? This is not, that's not, we're not, it's more than pizza. And I was just like, so after about 10 seconds, Sid says, the talk is the conversation that black parents have with black children to talk to them about how to act around police. And I was like, all right, Sid, that's good, that's close. So by now, I'm at the pizza parlor, I parked the car, and before we get out, I asked him another question. I said, has Yannick ever shared with you the talk that we have with him? Now by now, the mood has shifted. They're not playful anymore. They're not, they're like, they're much more serious, right? And they were like, no. I was like, all right. I went in, ordered the pizza, grabbed the booth, sat down, and I said, well, do you think that only black parents have the talk with their kids? And they shrugged and like, yeah. I was like, so your parents never had to talk with you? And they were like, no, we're not black. Yeah, I mean, they said that, right? And I was like, you know what? I understand that you think like that, but if you're his friend, you need to understand your role in keeping him safe when he's rolling out with y'all. Because I'm fearful when my boy is not in my presence. And I have to make sure that the people that he's with understand their responsibility, okay? And Yannick opened his mouth like he was getting ready to say something, and I looked at him, you know, and I said, listen, I know that this is not easy, and I understand that you feel uncomfortable. But shit, I feel uncomfortable every day. I feel fearful every day. So if these couple of minutes of feeling uncomfortable with me having this conversation with you, trying to make you understand, will make you more mindful when you're out in public spaces with my boy, that the roughhousing is tempered, you little inside jokes, okay? That you understand that you have to have a different presence in public spaces, then it's worth you being a little uncomfortable. So we finished eating, light small talk, tried to talk, but I could really tell the weight of what I had said to them. This conversation had hit them hard. I was both pleased, but I was also pissed. I'm pissed that I had to go there with 13 and 14-year-old boys. I'm pissed that they just can't be. But I'm more enraged by the specter that is following my son out in the world. All right? And maybe if more people were pissed and angry, not just black parents, then maybe the lives of our children wouldn't seem to be so disposable. Maybe more people would be held accountable. Next month, Yannick will be 17. His circle of friends has expanded. He's gotten taller. He's more mature. The talk continues. My fear, my rage continues. Thank you.